Okay, the question is gonna be, what can happen after cleaning up a pizza place? A pizzeria, how we Germans like to say. I don't know if that's also the normal name of a pizza place in Italy. You can use clean sense without limits, no cooldown? That sounds a little bit too overpowered, but I will take it. I won't have it on forever, but it does sound kind of nice, and I do like my mobs, so I will keep that too. I mean, I don't want additional stuff. It seems like a pain to carry it with me, so oh, tank capacity. Okay, I think we upgraded pretty damn nicely today, and probably Big Jim is on the phone again.
Mr. Kowalski, perfect job.
A
But a
present.
drop of
It's not
ketchup
even
left
Christmas yet.
so I've sent you a little present.
It's not gonna be a mail bomb,
Big
is it?
Jim likes to appreciate his people. I also put in a good word for you in the underworld.
Thank you, Big Jim.
Expect new customers coming.
Ooh, who
More
could it be?
customers or more psychos?
Probably both. Where's my gift? Like, where's the mailman? I mean, it's late at night, so he won't come, but Amazon uses same day delivery, doesn't it? I don't even have Prime. Because where I lived or live, I always get it next day anyways. Like, depends.
It's open. Just come in.
No, don't. Oh no.
Hi, is Mark back home already?
Mark is gonna be dead.
He should be in a few minutes.
And the woman too.
Do you want something to drink while waiting?
Oh,
No thanks.
3 shots, that's kinda lame. Like, he has all the time in the world probably to shoot, and he needs 3 shots. Oh, then he drinks anyways. Don't burp. Oh, shoots even more.
Mom? What are those noises down there?
Don't shoot the daughter. Pang pang. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she also died. We will have to... What is he eating? Tomato juice. Or soup. Same thing, basically. You drink it. Oh, there's dog food. I like to eat that too.
I need your services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife. So I just offed him and his entire family. The
No
problem
way.
is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance
What?
footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me.
I mean,
first.
probably
That doesn't sound good, but
won't change too much. Like, we probably just have to hack like we did before. But maybe... Hello, neighbor. Okay. Move into my... The thing is, that could be like one of those things where it's like our neighbor turns out to be someone that wants to kill us. But, that happened to me in real life. True story. No, it has not happened. I mean, the thing is, no one would believe me that anyways. Like, I could... Oh, the dog was there. Oh, hello.
Daddy's working for a mob boss. But you're still a good boy.
Like, nobody would believe you that. Like, if you would say, oh, I've killed people before, like, why would anyone believe this? I'm recording YouTube videos and using a freaking VTuber stuff thing. I mean, actually, maybe that's a good disguise.
A long night.
Like, the best disguises are people you wouldn't expect to be murderers. But, I don't know.
I don't know at which point it started to become mundane. But I do remember that, at that time, all I was thinking about was at least it wasn't me who was being put in a bag.
Well, one day it will be you too, Kowalski. And me. Oh, my mouse cursor just flipped off. But hey, I would rather go out on my terms than the terms of someone else. But that's why I keep myself away from the underworld, Like,
Look for the bodies.
I can be killed. Oh, damn, this is a nice place. Maybe I should join the underworld if I can live in a villa like this, to be quite honest. But I don't know, like, I would have to...
Holy fuck. A bloodbath.
Thing is, if we drain the pool, yeah, we have to clean something in the pool. Why is it like... Okay, it's probably because we have to first drain the water. Not the pizza. And we probably have to... Wait, can we put the... No. Like, I don't understand why the pizza doesn't count as trash, if I'm quite being honest. Okay, the thing is, we can already clean this up, so I won't make any foot things. Like, if I would be a police officer and I would see pizza randomly laying around in this kind of way, wouldn't I kind of think something weird is going on? Like, I don't know how well the police is working in this city. Like, let's assume this is America. And well, you know, American cops are very controversial. The thing is, if they would probably see me here, they would probably shoot me. I don't want to be shot yet. I don't want to be shot at any time, but maybe once in my life, I want to experience it. When I go paintball playing, you know, not because I go real life shooting. I mean, a shooting range, like I wouldn't mind going to one of those. But I would be the idiot who shoots a shotgun and hits his own head. Like, the recoil would fuck me over, I think. Even though I would respect it. I'm a pussy. I have to say it. I'm a pussy. I respect things. You know? Like, I respect everything in life that can kill and other things. Like, alcohol. I never drank so far in my life before. But, you know, if I would drink, I would not overdo it. Things like that. I like to keep my life boring, how people like to say. Like, I don't know if it makes someone boring that they don't drink, don't take any hard drugs. You know, my only drug that I need is Pepsi. I don't need any other drugs. That's the best drug in the world anyways. And why would I need any other drug? Ooh, hello there, money. Right below the pizza box. At least they ate the pizza here. No, like the other pizza looks like it
It's not like they need it anymore.
wasn't eaten. Even though that pizza place isn't even alive anymore. Like, isn't that the pizza place people shot at? Okay, I kind of thought I fricked it over by walking against it, but... Also, this place looks like there should be a secret here. I don't know, like... Maybe it's just a big place, and not every big place has to have secrets. And before I go in, do I want to go all around the pool to clean? Depending if there even is something here. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. But this is a big house, you know? A big house that I wouldn't mind. Can we throw some... Whoop.
Buckets.
First try. Is this a joke? Okay, yeah. Someone... The thing is, I don't think anyone needs to sit here to check. I mean, it has some atmosphere to it, if I'm quite being honest, you know. And I guess you would probably be bored if you would always just do it normally. Like, sometimes people... people want to sometimes do it in different places, and, you know, if someone has to be outside for that, to do that, I don't know if I recharged it already. I mean, I can't recharge it again, so I guess it recharged. You know, like, if people...
That's where he was shot for the first time. Managed to walk a few steps and fell into the water.
If people need to,
Won't budge. Looks like some kind of electronic lock.
Okay, I mean, the thing is, we can't break the windows and stuff, right? The thing is, they told me I need to hack something. Do we have reset fuses? I'm not quite sure what a fuse box looks like in a big house like this. Like, I know my fuse box, and that one does... I mean, that's like inside. Like, I never had a fuse box outside, I think. Okay, the game shows me where I have to go anyways. I'm an idiot. But yeah, you know, which people's problems. Oh, they even see this place. Nothing else around. That's how easy it is. Or is this just for the pool? Okay, that was just for the pool. Like, maybe something happens after we clean the pool. But again, you know, like, I don't think anyone can relate to rich people here. Like, I don't know if you're rich, maybe you are. I am not, surprisingly. Even though if I would be rich, I guess I would also do YouTube stuff. Like, I don't know. You know, most people think to be rich, you have to kind of be like someone who doesn't enjoy fun and has like serious hobbies, but oops. Both can work, doesn't it? Thing is, last time I tried using the oh, there's the key. Pressure washer inside the pool thing, and the pressure washer seems like the most useless tool in this game to me, kinda. Like, maybe it doesn't have to be, but to me, when I use it, it doesn't really feel I'm doing it fast with it. Probably because it's also the least upgraded thing. Like, my mobs are kind of upgraded. Not really that far, but also I just think the mob is way more fun. Like, the pressure washer is kind of like, meh. I already played enough of those, or enough of that in a power wash simulator. Like, why do I need to do that again? Also, these tiles remind me of an old Greek restaurant I went to with my parents. Whenever we went eating sometimes there. Like, it has the color of Greek. Like, Greek architecture uses a lot of blue and white. And the thing is, the funny thing is that that restaurant had like a play automat, like a gambling thing. And sometimes my dad would take me and he would gamble with me there. Like, it's like it was like 2 machines, and you know.
One shot in the back, one in the head. He didn't really stand a chance.
Okay, the really annoying part is gonna be going. Oh, the fuse box is. Yeah, I would have not found it without the game telling me. Okay, I have to carry all the trash bags all the way. No, Jesus. Okay, maybe I should have gotten an upgrade that makes my trash bags
There you go.
easier to carry or something like that. Like, hey, your trash isn't gonna be filling up faster. Okay, it's won't here. Oh, there was a door here too. Oh, that's what the key was for. That's why it also showed me now.
Mr. Castle, can I talk to you for a second? About what? You and Bianca Brenner. What are you trying to... I saw you two last night.
Uh-oh.
Even took some photos.
Cool boy.
Your wife doesn't need to see them. I just... Shut up. Not here. Let's go inside.
Well, don't cheat on your...
Fair too far, Mark.
You know, you've seen it on the news a lot. You know, guy gets wife cheats, guy kills everyone involved. So don't even try to have an affair. Like, even if you think the woman is really hot, she could have a psycho husband. Or it could also work the other way. Don't cheat, like, just don't cheat. But obviously, you know, I don't have to tell people that because most people know what they're doing is wrong, but you know, some people can't even get 1 girlfriend, other people get 15. That's why I'm gonna stay solo. I don't need anything. Thing is, why would I even share in the pool? Like, obviously someone threw it in there and I moved the furniture back to its place. The chair's probably one of those pieces. You know, just don't get a girlfriend. Stay single. Like, you can't cheat if you're single. So you can't even get tempted. So, if that isn't good advice, then I don't know what good advice would look like. Good advice would probably look like, hey, get a girlfriend and live a healthy relationship with her. Oh, money. Thing is, these people always have way too much stuff just laying around for no reason at all. Okay, I wanted to water the plants. Obviously, you saw that. You know, I did that to water them. The thing is, it looks like there's like astronauts. There's a lot of like... There's a lot to this place, but it doesn't...
Good old times. But now I have to deal with Jennifer's body.
It doesn't seem like there's too much trash here. Like, you know, like he could have fucked up this room here. He didn't. Like, this room is kind of fucked up.
And clean.
But, you know, it could have...
through without finding that key first.
It could have been worse, you know? Like, you could have made these things here way worse for me. Like, maybe people will know that there's a new cleanup guy in town. And the thing is... Actually, you want to make it harder for him, right? Like, normally you would be like, hey, I heard there's a new guy cleaning up, so I will make it extra bad for him to really test his limits. So actually, me being good at my job is killing me. Because I guess for most people, it would be better, you know, if I would suck at my job. So big gym is going to be found. The thing is, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, actually, I think the game does... It does matter what pieces... No, it doesn't really, I think. Like... you should be able to put more stuff into your trash can, trash bag, depending how small it is, right? Like, but if I only collect the bullets, it doesn't matter to the game, I think. Like, I could collect 8 bullets and my trash bag would be full because 8 items mean 8 items. It doesn't matter if the item is small or not. And that would be my only complaint, really. Maybe there's an upgrade for that, but you know, maybe there isn't. Obviously, it's from the outside. I mean, the table doesn't even need any fixing because it's already kind of clean. But yeah, you know, I don't think bloodstains, getting them out of a carpet like this is that easy, to be honest, either, really. Like, I sometimes watch a streamer, and he started watching those chair clean-up things. Is this already clean? Nice. He started watching those when he's AFK, and it makes me think it's crazy how people get paid for it. They're getting paid to make a dirty-ass carpet and then clean the carpet up. Like, it's not like those carpets are actually realistic dirty carpets. Like, no. Like, I think if you know what kind of videos I'm talking about, you get it. Like, it's not your usual dirty-ass carpet. It's like extreme dirtiness. It's like so dirty, it gets cleaned for 50 minutes and it doesn't even make sense how it's cleaned. So, you know, and it's like, I hate myself. It's crazy to me how things nowadays became... The thing is, obviously, cleaning a carpet was a job for thousands of years. But filming it and recording it and making it on purpose, that wasn't a job that many years ago. Like, YouTube really actually made so many more jobs possible, and it makes you wonder how many of those jobs are needed in society, but the answer is kind of like none of them, mostly. But if it makes money for people, that's kind of neat for them. It makes you think, why wasn't I the one doing it? You know, like, it could have been us. It could have been me cleaning carpets. Instead, I'm not cleaning carpets. I'm cleaning them inside of a video game. And now, it's like in a way, everyone who does it is a YouTuber, but obviously a carpet cleaning YouTuber isn't the same as a normal YouTuber, whatever you would consider a normal YouTuber. It's crazy how nowadays everything is a job. And you know, I'm wording it completely wrong, but I think it's like easy to spot what I'm thinking, right? Like, I hope I don't sound like someone who's like not giving people the props that they deserve for finding that niche. Like, obviously, in a way, everyone is kind of jealous of something like that. Like, even, especially like people who say like, oh, being a YouTuber is not a job, right? Like, there's tons, oh, nice money. Like, there's tons of those. But the thing is, you could also say being an actor is not a real job then. You could say, oh, this is not a real job. Like, in the end, and the thing is, the sponge is like better for these hard stains. And it doesn't cover as much space, but I think it's faster. But yeah, you know, like, everything is a job if it makes someone money. It just, you know, I think for most people it's really just the sour grape root in a way. Like, obviously I would have preferred if I would have been a YouTuber back in the day, you know, like when, for example, when like Minecraft blew up on
Cleaning comes before fixing.
yeah, Jesus. I just wanted to close it. Like when Minecraft was a big thing on YouTube. Money. Like, everyone thinks they can do it, but even back then, you know, not everyone who did it became big. But obviously it would have been easier if we would have done it back in the day. Like, nowadays, trying to become big on YouTube with Minecraft. Oh, the cactus is back. Is there no Harry Potter reference this time? Okay, there's really nothing in here. Like, you would kind of think there's this... I mean, this tile has a different texture. I mean, it looks lighter, so I guess maybe there's nothing inside. But yeah, that's a topic that's kind of boring. Like, yeah, everyone wants to become a YouTuber nowadays, or a streamer, or whatever. But many people, you know, the time has run out in a way. Like, the longer you wait for something like that, the harder it will be to get into it. Because the market is filled. Like, the thing with Twitch nowadays is the ads. Like, it pisses me off. And the thing is, I don't know how it is on YouTube. Like, the thing is...
By surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband.
Well, the thing is, she could have known. Like, if you have an affair... And, I mean, she knew her husband probably better than most. Like, I don't know if she would have known that he would go this far, but... I would kind of think, you know...
Call, but ran out of time.
I would kind of think, if I knew my husband, my wife, or whatever, or whoever, you know, is this freaked up, I would just leave them. But the thing is, in that way, you would also think leaving them has the same thing. Like, oh, oops, I didn't mean to kick her over. Oopsies. Like, you know, maybe she thought even if she leaves normally, he will do the same. But yeah, you know, this is why I stay solo. I can't get killed by my wife then. Or someone else's husband.
First things first.
Yeah.
Scrub.
He says this way too often. Where's the... Oh. Now I kind of forgot the other topic I was talking about. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, chair. Oops, didn't mean to do that either. I think we kind of cleaned up around the table nicely. Little check. Okay, looks clean to me.
Multiple gunshot wounds. The attacker clearly went off the deep end. Did he blame her for her husband's misbehavior?
Oh wait, that was the daughter. Oh yeah, that was the daughter. She did not deserve to die. That's the thing. Like, I mean, the thing is... Oops. Oh, that survived somehow. The thing is, I'm very sleepy. Like, it's pretty damn late for me, so... Me making these mistakes is totally normal. Okay, Lampy. And there was the bull. The bull laid... somewhere. But there he was. Oh, footsteps. Stool time. Thing is, I wish I had a house like this. Like, the thing is, I would love cleaning it. Like, many people say, like, if you live solo or whatever and had a house like this, it would suck because you had to clean up so much, or you could also just hire a maid. You know, you could have an affair with her too. But that's, like, too movie-like. Like, I don't know if that also counts as, you know, is it, like, illegal to, have, like, sex with your maid? Like, if she's old enough, obviously, that's legal. But, like, these power plays, you know, like, she works for you, is it okay to do it? Like, it's like the old classic question, like, oh, asking your secretary for sex, that's obviously sexual harassment if you just ask her. But if you feel like you and both and her, you know, you have good chemistry, you know, like, is it legal to have sex with your secretary at work? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how the relationship between a boss and a co-worker, you know, I don't know the law. Like, I don't even know if there's a law. Like,
If you'd ever bought these, maybe
knife
you could
my
have saved
wife.
your family. Yeah, probably not.
well, don't knife your wife. That's all I can say. Buy her a nice,
Cleaner's job is not making mess.
sorry, Kowalski. But it's just better to use a mop. Like, with the sponge, it would not have happened, but... It's just fun to mop the wall. But yeah, you know... Oh, who put the cooking book in the microwave? That's not where it belongs. Basement. Kind of scares me.
Jesus, that one was torture.
And he got,
As if if one wasn't enough.
I mean, the thing is, this is really, I mean, oh my lord. With a nail?
Handy for breaking bones.
The thing is, you know, the game doesn't really show you how... Okay, you know, okay, he
Was
used...
not a drill.
Good one, Kowalski. He used a drilling machine. I wanted to say, like, it didn't look too bad, but I wanted to also say, like, in the game, like, the other time there was someone... Holy shit. Should I really take that with me? Like, will Big Jim not get mad if I yoink that? Like, you know...
A lot of stab wounds. Some drill marks. Easy to see.
If I would be Big Jim and I saw my cleanup guy
High mark.
stealing that bunch of money, even if he does a good job normally, I would be a little bit like, I don't know. Maybe Kowalski, you shouldn't have taken that money. Also wanted to say, you know, he didn't look that tortured, but obviously the game doesn't show the wounds and stuff like that. Because last time we had a guy who shot himself into the head, or his mom did. And obviously, you know, if you shoot a...
Wow.
These are only $2
Can
bucks.
be that deceiving?
The game got me. The game actually got me.
Totally worth it.
Well, you know, he said it. You can believe in your eyes, but they can be deceiving. It got me. I can't even pretend that I didn't got by that. And yeah, where were we? I keep forgetting the topic I was talking about, because I keep jumping from one to the other, and I forget about the other one. And people always say, you know, if you jump around between topics a lot, the other topic wasn't important, but it feels important to me. Okay, maybe also we should not do that, but use some detergent. Clean. No, less stainy. Did I put that one in? Like, it looks green, so I probably put that one in. Even though didn't I put the other one in? I'm going insane, I think. Like, I should not record so late at night. Like, my brain already has a hard time functioning. But obviously it will have an even harder time functioning if I'm doing it too late. Also, those are some nice fish. He should get a crocodile, though.
Is that the surveillance room?
Nice cars. I can't drive a car, by the way. I mean, we already did this once. Like, we didn't even need to hack last time. I think it's nice of him to leave the laptop open. I mean, we still need to kind of hack into it, but... Okay, last time we deleted something like this, but we didn't have to, I guess. Even though... You know, this is not the first time I'm doing this. Well, I think I would also turn
This
off...
message didn't age well.
He knows about us. Stay safe, my dearest. I hope to be with you soon. I mean, they're together in hell or heaven, if you want to see it nicely.
So much for healthy living.
Do you think I'm going to read all of that? Nope. Give me that money, though. Thing is, these people have weird secret rooms. Like, what is this room for? I mean, it's a walk-in... it's a walk-in thingy thing. Closet. That makes more sense. Give me that too. And maybe some more money. Even though we still have no idea what the money is for. Like, I still think I'm missing like a core mechanic of the game where the money plays an important role, even though I haven't had to use money a single time so far. Maybe we are just collecting lots of money to help our daughter eventually. So if we don't manage to get enough money at the end of the game, we die. Or, well, our daughter dies and we also want to die because, well, it's probably what we live for. The most important thing in your life. It's not your wife, it's your kids, if you have them. I don't have any, and I don't know if I want... I mean, never say never, but I don't feel like I would be in the right age, right thing. Like, obviously mistakes happen, but first off, the hardest thing to find, to have a kid with, would be a wife that would want to have a kid with you. Because, you know, I mean, actually I wanted to say girls have a good instinct for finding guys to make kids with, but actually I don't know if that's so true. I mean, nobody can have the instinct.
Joyful nihilism. Is that what makes this whole ride worthwhile?
Hey, Edgelord, just take the edge off. A complete guide to becoming a joyful nihilist. He could just read Nietzsche. Like, people always misinterpret Nietzsche. Like, Nietzsche never said that life isn't worth living or shit like that. Like, people call him a nihilist, even though... the thing is, I don't want to get too philosophical, but when you read his works, it's more like he wanted man to better himself. You know, physically, mentally, and physically, like body-wise. And he wanted to just talk about how we humans have succeeded, or should succeed in a way to live without God. Like, you know, like we don't need God to better ourselves. Like, we now at this point in life can do it ourselves.
Your concerns were legit. Dad had an affair and fucked the whole family by accident.
Yeah, Dad. This is why you don't trust Dad. I mean, you should also not trust the mom. Like, both of them were shitty people. Like, obviously, I don't want to say that having an affair makes it good to kill, you know? Like, you know? But, yeah, obviously killing people is way worse than having an affair, but one thing leads to another thing. She needs to look at more American dramas, you know, because those always end like that. I haven't watched a single American drama in my whole life, so I'm just saying that. Without it even probably being true. Because why the heck would an American
Back like that.
thing have murder in it? Am I right? What is in the way? Oh. Thing is, wouldn't it make more sense to fix it here and then clean it from the front? But yeah, you know, maybe I need to watch some American drama. Maybe some K-drama too. Maybe I don't watch a lot. I mean, I don't really watch any kind of TV. But maybe I should. You know, like this game, maybe I should watch Breaking Bad. Which I've never done before because, well... You can probably guess I watch more anime, even though I don't even watch anime much. Like, I haven't watched a lot of stuff in a... I mean, not in a long time. But it just feels kind of boring. Maybe I'm just, you know, in that phase of my life where watching things is boring. And at first, I think I would rather watch movies. Like, not shows, but movies. Like, with movies, it always feels like less of a time constrained thing. Like, hey, you watch it for 2 hours, boom, you're through with it. If you watch a TV show, depending on how many episodes it has, you can be sitting there for quite a long time. Why would he use an axe? Jesus Christ.
Have a key? A hatchet will do.
Oh yeah, because he came through the window, right? Like, he broke in through a window? No, he just used the front door, didn't he? I'm a freaking idiot. Why would he use an axe? When he has a gun. Like, obviously he tortured the other guy, but... I'm not saying that torture is good, but... You know, don't torture. Also, I don't think a sponge is good for stains on a bed. You know, this will... I mean, maybe it would work. I don't stain my bed, though. Haha. Because I don't eat in my bed. Same with, like, bed crumbs. Nice painting. Even though, the game, what the game lacks is an anime level so far. You know, there needs to be a level where an anime fan gets killed and murdered, like in a horrendous way. That's the word. And maybe this thing works on these. Oh yeah, this is nice. So yeah, you know, anime fan needs to be killed. So the game can become a little bit more relatable. Like, I haven't been killed so far in my life. Could still happen. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah. I think it would be funny. Even though I think, you know, the locations so far kind of share the same building style and the same assets kind of. So I don't think there will be a whole new level instead of a house that's like very much different from the other housing. Because that would obviously, you would have to make new assets and stuff like that. And I don't want to call the game lazy, because, well, it is a pretty damn good game so far. And I don't think it will get worse, because, well, I think if I like this part of the game already, then obviously I will also like the later stages of the game. Unless the game, like, kind of goes like, well, I'm going to become this or that. Like, so far the gameplay loop, whatever people call it nowadays, like, oh, the gameplay loop is so repetitive. Like, the thing is, if you like these kind of cleaning up games, then why would you dislike it suddenly? Like, I don't think I would suddenly be like, oh, you know what, I played 7 levels, now I hate the game. Like, you get exactly what you got from minute 1. Oh, a key. Laundry key. Isn't this the laundry room, kinda? That's kind of weird. Like, it's the kind of game, you go inside of it, and you get exactly... Does it also... Yeah. Get out of my way. I don't want to break you guys, but I have to move you. Can't move this fucker. Okay, these vases are not even important. Okay, just to make sure that it fits. And yeah. You know, it's like, when you play a Metroidvania, in a Metroidvania, you want to change. You know, you want to have new upgrades. I mean, you do have a skill tree here, and new stuff you get from level to level, but you expect what you expect. You get what you expect too. But in a Metroidvania, you obviously want to have cool upgrades. New things here and there. You don't want to just have the same 5 weapons throughout the game. You want to have a cool new weapon next time you get an upgrade. Because otherwise you would probably cry to mommy and say, hey mommy, this game fucking sucks because I'm not getting upgrades. Vase, where do you want to be? Yoinks. Does this person have a picture of themselves? I mean, maybe it's a picture from a mom. Maybe this is like the mom's room, and the daughter was upstairs, right? So this is the daughter's room. So maybe the daughter has a picture of her mom. Like, I hope it's a picture of her mom. Like, I think it would be weird to have a picture of yourself in your own room, just by yourself. Like, I don't know. Does it sound weird? Like, keep calm and live, laugh, love. Okay, so
Keeping calm is the best I can do.
it was the tip. This is white women as they come. Like, if you would have to search for one white woman in the world who is as white as the snow, this woman would be it. Maybe the whole family. Like, no one else would put this kind of picture into the home except a white woman. But it's fine. You know, I don't have to like it. If she likes it, that's her house, that's her room, that's her everything. It was before she got killed. Now it's nobody's anymore, right? Like, maybe if I would live here, maybe I would just buy the house. You know what they say. Oh Jesus.
I need to be careful so she doesn't.
Wasn't me. Was
Fuck.
game. That wasn't my fault. The game wanted this to happen. Thing is, we probably made some. Oh, yeah, Jesus. Even in death. I hate myself. The thing is, I'm missing like a big. Oh, no, wait, first floor. Where's the other blood? Like, am I missing something? Yeah, there was another. No, wait, this was this room. Where's my bucket? Oh, I picked it up, didn't I? Bucket. Bucket. I shouldn't talk to my bucket like that. Like, my bucket is not a kid. Like, the bucket should know that I can talk to it like an adult. Like, one thing, you know, maybe hot take, but I don't like it when people talk to dogs
We have here
as if the dogs...
impulsive gamer.
Oh, I mean, maybe we can find some anime figurines here. This could be us. Even though this guy's already like balding, like he's at that age where he's balding and he's still gaming. He deserved it. I keep pressing the wrong button. Like I keep wanting to press Q, but for some reason I press 2 instead. Like those buttons are not even close to each other. I mean, they're kind of close, but he has a DX Racer chair. Damn. You know, wait. This whole... I just realized how this whole mission... Milk? Could be a... I mean, I don't want to say it's a reference, because it could be a reference to, like, about anything. But it makes me think, you know, this is a reference to GTA 5. Like, you know, the game... the son is a gamer. The mom is a cheating girl who loves to do yoga or fitness in general. They live in a mansion. You know, now it may click when they showed the son. But yeah, you know what's wrong with being a gamer? Nothing. I just like to...
Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now that's what I call immersion.
And Kowalski's a gamer, you know? Like, you wouldn't expect Kowalski to be like, oh, FPS? No, he probably plays like Escape from Tarkov daily. After he comes home from work, oh, he played Dark Souls.
No one will even
Warning,
notice.
hot, do not touch. But why is he drinking so much milk? That's the question. Like, is there a reference to milk that I don't understand? Like, wow, that's a cool TV. Like, obviously drinking milk is supposed to make you grow big. Like, is that like the joke? Like, he wanted to be bigger? Not just downstairs, but upstairs? Probably mostly upstairs, downstairs. Like, when you would ask someone, where do you want to become bigger? They would probably say, yeah, need a bigger thing downstairs. But, you know, we can't have what we want sometimes. Because if I could choose something, I would choose a new graphics card. Oops. But the problem with graphics card is always, when the market is fucked, you kind of want to wait a little bit more, but you know it won't really get to the price you really want. So you wait a little bit and you go like, And, you know, mid-price GPUs right now are kinda in a pretty damn bad place. Okay, there's still furniture, not in its right place. It's the chair. The thing is, he has a gamer chair, but then only a normal chair for his laptop. The thing is, why does he even need a second chair? Like, he can just drive over with the other chair.
Yeah, it literally killed him.
Last
Gamers, brace yourselves.
Empire. Metro Junk 1777. Disinformer. Damn, I wouldn't mind laying here and just relaxing and playing video games. Don't tell me that's like, oh, it's not out of reach. I mean, it's also $100. Like, I wouldn't even mind if I didn't got that. Thing is, did we really already clean up everything if we now just put the corpses? Thing is, I haven't found a secret. I mean, I did get one secret, but this is like huge. So I would kind of expect that this level has multiple secrets. But the thing is, maybe I'm just overthinking it. The thing is, we got the laundry key. Although the thing is, the woman is still downstairs that fell down. But yeah, I don't think if there would be a secret that it would be upstairs. And maybe there is... Oh. Wait, we didn't go through that door. And there's still one chair missing. Where are you, little... Oh, this chair was missing. Why? How did this chair get... Like, why do I have to put this chair back into place when the chair was through the door here? Okay, the thing is... Or there's just the house door. Kinda, I guess. Okay. I mean, the most annoying thing will just be carrying the corpses to the car and the garbage cans. Garbage bags, not cans. Why do I keep saying cans? Like, that's like the 5th time I did it. Well, not maybe that much, but
Can't really call it a soft landing.
the thing is, it's soft because she's dead, so she can't even feel it, so to her it doesn't even matter. If it's a soft or hard landing, who the fuck cares? She's dead. Like, obviously, I would kind of care if it would be my mom. But obviously, you want your mom to have a soft death. Like, the thing is, you don't even want her to have a death, but sadly, it comes for all of us. And the thing is, you know, your parents would prefer if they would die first. Like, no parent wants to die before their kids. Which is totally normal. Sadly, some have to bury their own children. Which is sad. But sadness is a part of life. I have people that passed away way too early. And, you know, all you can say is that time heals everything. You know, after some time, you're like, hey, like the first time someone passes away, it's like, you don't even understand it. Like, even if you're an adult, like the thing is, most people have maybe someone pass away when they're younger. Like, I had the first person that was...
A child like that.
The first time I had a person passing away very close to me, because it was a friend, was when I was already 21. Like, I never really had anyone in my family die. I mean, I had an uncle, but I didn't know my uncle. You know, and it's like, obviously you were like, maybe it would have been nice to know my uncle a little bit more, but you can't really, you know, you can't be too sad about someone that you never knew. But when my friend passed, that was the first, I never had a house pet or a pet in general. You know, I think that's like the first time a person will mostly lose someone that was really close to him, like a dog. If you live with your dog for 15 years, you will cry for them like a normal human. Like, it doesn't matter if it's just an animal. It will still hurt as much as a real person. But yeah, you know, most people learn it through maybe a pet, maybe a grandma. But the thing is, at the age of 21, you know what death is. You know if a person is gone, they will never come back. But you can't imagine how long it still took me to really come to grasp with it, in a way. Like, you just kind of think, yeah, he's gonna come online tomorrow again. Like, he's just doing a prank.
Nice not knowing
And
you.
it doesn't want to settle in that it won't. Because despite knowing it won't happen, you don't want to believe in it. And that's the crazy part, I think. That a person is just gone forever. Like, they're just gone. And that's the craziest part about death for me. Like, I think everyone fears death. I fear death. I don't want to die yet. If it happens in a totally unexpected way, like I get hit by a car and die immediately, okay. I'm not scared of that. But if I would suddenly have cancer, I would be like, holy shit. I would be fucking scared. I would try to win against it, but you don't know if you can do it, you know? You will try your hardest, but imagine this. You have the kind of cancer that is not curable. You know you have one more life to live, or one more month, I mean, sorry, and then it's over. Like, what that must do with your mind. Like, would I be someone that goes like, whoa, I still have 1 month, I will do fun things, if I can even do those, because your body is probably really damn weak. Or if I would be the kind of person that just sits in bed and thinks, yeah, well, it has me now. It has me in its grasp. And it's like one of those things you can't really know that it happens, I think. Like, you would like to say that you're gonna stay strong and nothing can get to you, but maybe it will happen like that, maybe it won't. But yeah. I just hope that everyone who goes through something like that will stay strong and, you know, has a lot of support around them that will give them even more support, and maybe they can even beat it. Like, the thing is, if you have a 20% chance, that's 20%. Like, you wouldn't take those odds in a casino, but if there's no other way around it, you would take those. And you would try your best to beat it. And if you don't manage to do it, Well, thanks. The song reminds. Oh, I remember what it reminded me of. It was like a German. It was a German rap song on Hollywood Hank. Like maybe if there's a German person watching this, maybe they know Hollywood Hank. Also, someone that passed away too early because drugs.
Hi, Mark.
Like he was a. I think he had schizophrenic tendencies. Yeah, you know, one of those most fucked up illnesses someone can have. I think, like, in a way, it doesn't even feel real. Like, you can totally understand why people back in the day maybe did not believe something like that. That people thought you're just a crazy dude. Like, imagine you tell someone else that you hear voices inside of your head back in the day. They probably were like, yeah, you're possessed by the devil. We are gonna kill you now. Obviously, with modern science, luckily, we know it exists, and it still makes me think that must be really fucked up. Imagine you're waking up one day and you hear voices. It's like something you can't even believe, but it is real. And yeah, he made a song with that beat, that old classical one that plays in the house. And it's like, he made one of the best German rap albums of all time. It even got like kind of banned in Germany because
No
he
need.
did really like to use some bad words. Take photos in swimming pool? Do I have a camera? What does it mean? Take photos in swimming pool. Interact? My game crashed. It's my scene. Huh? Okay. I'm scared. Jesus. I have no idea what really just happened, but maybe it will happen again. But now I know nothing bad will happen. Okay, where... Oh. Thing is, there was even no description of taking photos, was there? Like, this feels just kind of weird suddenly. Like, oh yeah, you have to take photos. Like, what are these photos for, really? The thing is, they're still trash bags. So, like, are these photos to sell this house or something? Like, hey, guys, wanna take some photos of the house that you can sell then? I don't know. But yeah, I have to watch my own footage later to see what the heck even happened. Yeah, you know, this is also a pretty long mission. But it's kind of fun to just sit here and talk about such things. That's kind of what I like sometimes. Like, obviously, this feels like more like a classical Let's Play, and it basically is. But sometimes it's nice to just sit and talk about random things and just saying them. You know, like, obviously it's like talking to myself, but I don't even mind doing that. And I think I once read a study where there was like 35% of people don't talk to themselves. And obviously some people think talking to themselves means like talking to yourself, like you actually talking out loud to yourself. That's not what I do when I'm by myself. Sometimes I do, but mostly when I'm on the toilet. Because I'm actually a toilet non-phone user. You know, except if I have, if I feel I'm lactose intolerant, so when I eat pizza, for example, I know I have to spend a lot of time later on the toilet, then I take my phone. But if it's just for a normal dump, you know, too much information, but then I don't need my phone. because I have a good digestive system, and I eat a lot of fiber, so I have like pretty normal, you know, too much information. It's at the end of the part, you know. If someone watches this and listens all the way to the end, then I apologize, but you know, I don't think my watch time is really that great, so I can just put this kind of stuff right at the end of the video without anyone noticing. So I can talk about poo-poo. And we Germans love to do that, don't we? Yeah, I think we can leave now. Okay, I can check my footage, what the heck happened, and why it tapped into different OBS scenes. The thing is, this was a big map, so I totally missed at least 2 secrets. Maybe just 1. Maybe it will have 2 secrets. Maybe it will just have 1. And I need some Pepsi real quick, because in the whole 55 minutes I didn't took a single sip. And that's not healthy, I think. Or maybe I did take a sip. Did I? I don't know. 15k. That's something that some people earn in 1 whole year. Oh, mamma mia. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, we missed 2. Okay, cricket. I knew it. I knew it. But, you know what that means. It's till next time.